Hey, good morning. Another day and the volatility in the market continues. Stock market this morning opening higher across the board. Dow opened up 301 points, S&P 500 up 53, NASDAQ up at the open as well. That rally has continued this morning, and the Dow is currently up 379, S&P 500 up 68 points, and NASDAQ up 230 points. That is as a result of a favorable CPI report that came out this morning. Of course, the CPI is a key economic report that shows inflation on a consumer level. Those numbers were in line with expectations and did support that inflation does appear to be cooling a bit, which of course the market likes because it could potentially give the Federal Reserve some reason to be a bit less aggressive moving forward on Federal Reserve rate hikes and monetary policy. Tightening of monetary policy. Unfortunately, with the stock market rallying today, I think there's been a lot of movement from investment dollars out of the bond market back into stocks. And as a result, mortgage-backed securities are suffering a bit on the day. Initially, the mortgage-backed security market opened down 3 basis points after closing up 61 basis points yesterday, but have sold off some more since then, currently down 47 basis points. So giving back, some of what was gained yesterday. Again, I do think that it's just a movement of dollars out of the bond market back into the stock market. We had a flood of dollars into the mortgage-backed security market yesterday because that's considered a safe haven investment, and the stock market kind of freaked out in response to some additional news that came out over the weekend as far as additional banks shuttering, the Signature Bank in New York. So anyways, as I mentioned, the front of this report, volatility continues, and I think it will continue. Especially if we have any more news of additional bank closures. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for that. Additional reports coming out this week that will impact the market. The PPI report, which is the key inflation report that comes out tomorrow that shows inflation on a wholesale level, as well as retail sales data and housing market index numbers. Then on Thursday, we've got, of course, the initial jobless claims for last week, which shows unemployment claims filed for the first time as of last week. If you remember, the number that came out last week for the week prior showed an increase above 200,000 new unemployment claims filed, which is the first time that it had crept over 200,000 since, I think, beginning of January of this year. So we'll continue to keep you updated. I hope that you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.